Hey everybody, how's it going? Christian from Treasure Town here, and right now I'm going to be hunting $1,000 of $1 bills, all of these in my hand. And basically what I do is I mostly look for either star notes or interesting serial numbers, things like trinaries or birthday notes or, repeaters, things like that. And then we also will look for heirs, silver certificates, or anything else that's really interesting. So we're going to be going through these. I'll do a strap of 100 and then check in with you guys and tell you how it went. So with that being said, looking forward to doing the hunt. Let's get right to it. And we just finished our first 100 of the $1,000, and it looks like we're off to a good start, but we got something that's really interesting. I've never found one of these before, and it's all odds, and the odds, pun intended, are pretty low of this happening, because I guess it's, the first one can be either one, but then it's like 1/2 times 1/2 times 1/2 times 1/2 all the way through, so I'll get a math probability in the description, or, down here, and then we got a star note as well, so it'll be fun at the end of the video to look up and see if it's a rare one. And it looks like we kept the finds coming in the next 100. So first off, I don't know, maybe I've just not noticed them, and now that I found one and I'm looking, they're coming up a lot more. But this is also all odds in the serial number. This is a trinary with 0, 9, and 8. This is a cool star note, and then this one is a really old birthday note. I'll just see if that note has any significance before I do the wrap-up, and then I can show you guys what, if there is anything interesting about the date 02 is February the 4th, 1598, so February 4th, 1598. And a relatively low-profile third 100, but we got two trinaries, 11186188. And then on this side, we had 80778780. So two cool looking notes, but nothing crazy or out of the ordinary. And in our fourth 100, we had a trinary composed of 0s, 9s, and 3s. And then we had this interesting note. I'm not really an expert on the errors from currency, but I couldn't tell if this ink, if that's like ink that was a misprint, or if it's just something else that kind of rubbed off. I doubt it's an error, but figured that it's cool enough to show you guys and get some opinions. Next 100, we had another trinary, so it seems like we've been getting a good steady stream of those recently. Then we also had something that's cool for me to find personally. It's the lowest serial number I've ever found in a bank strap search, 000-40507, so it's like 40,507. Obviously, I think it would be really special to get something in the thousands, and then obviously lower than that would be really cool, but we'll see what we can do. And an interesting seventh batch. We've got 300 to go, but we got two more trinaries. This one is 2s, 3s, and 7s. And then over here we have 5s, 0s, and 1s. But it's interesting. Normally you find a couple more star notes or birthday notes, so we'll see what we can do with these last 300. And a variety of interesting things in this last batch. The first one, I had to look twice, but I was thwarted, I guess. So 7564, 7654. If these two had swapped or those two had swapped, would have been a cool error, like a, not a palindrome, but like just a repeater. And then over here we have something up there. I saw this referred to as an odometer error, and that's because it's like the gas station is going to tick down. So the 0 is a little bit lifted up there at the end, but it's actually not going to be worth anything more than just $1. And then we had a star note as well, so I'll look forward to checking that out in the star note lookup. And this one's interesting, and now I'm kind of excited to see what the birthday note will be, but we had all these consecutive ones, about 85 in total, and then these random ones. Consecutive ones, these aren't going to be worth anything extra, but it's just kind of cool. But we did get a birthday note. This one is going to be for April 4th, 1917, so it might have some significance within World War I, we'll see. I'll look forward to updating you about that at the end. And that last batch also was not too eventful, but we had one find. It is a 05, should be May 28th, 1591. Probably no interesting things happened that day, but we'll check it out in the wrap-up. So let's go to that. I'll have the star notes looked up and the dates researched. And there is everything. Got some cool new info, but we'll just start here. Was that weird ink thing going on. Here we had some star notes. All of them happened to be the least rare variety, so unfortunately was not anything crazy there. In terms of the notes, these two did not have much significance, the 1590s notes, but this one is really cool. I said it might have something to do with World War I, and that was when Congress voted to approve a declaration of war on Germany. So a historic date there for sure. And then right here, we had the odometer error, and then over here, we just had a bunch of different trinary notes. Those are kind of similar. I guess they are a little bit off, but then just a good selection, so nothing too out of the ordinary. We've had some really neat stuff in the past, but hey, it's still fun to get out there and hunt some currency. If you guys have any recent finds, please let me know in the comments, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for watching the video. I'd encourage you to like, comment, and subscribe, and if you want to get in touch with me, do so on my website, treasuretownYT.com, my Instagram, TreasureTownYT, or my Facebook, Treasure Town. I've got links in the description, and I'll see you on some of my other videos.